Do you think you could survive prison food? United States. In a lot of US facilities, food is heavily processed and built around cheap carbs. Breakfast might be a tiny box of cereal with 2% milk, canned fruit, maybe a biscuit with thin gravy. Some days it's just oatmeal and half an egg. Lunch can be as bare as bologna on white bread with a small bag of chips. Dinner could be frozen pizza, fried rice with chicken livers, and canned vegetables. Fresh produce is rare, and special diets for things like celiac disease or lactose intolerance often aren't accommodated. The health fallout is predictable. Weight gain, high sodium intake, vitamin and mineral deficiencies, and some of the highest rates of diabetes and heart disease among incarcerated people. On top of that, poor food safety means real risk of foodborne illness. Outbreaks like salmonella can spread fast in crowded facilities. China. Chinese prison food is usually simple, repetitive, and high carb. Breakfast tends to be steamed buns and porridge, lunch and dinner are typically rice or noodles with a vegetable dish, and only occasional small portions of meat. Northern regions may have bread or noodles, while southern prisons stick to rice. It's meant to meet basic needs, not taste good. The health risks here are less about grease and more about monotony and low protein. Over time, that can lead to protein and micronutrient deficiencies, fatigue, and general malnutrition. If hygiene is poor, inmates can also face stomach and intestinal infections, though experiences vary by facility. Mexico. Mexico's prisons often serve 3 meals, but the official food is basic. Breakfast might be atole with bread, lunch is usually rice or pasta, beans, and sometimes meat, and dinner is lighter, leftovers or sandwiches. What makes Mexico stand out is how much inmates cook for themselves if they can afford it. Commissaries may sell vegetables, meats, and spices. People rig up small stoves to make real meals, even things like tamales on holidays. However, the downsides are significant. Overcrowding and makeshift cooking lead to foodborne illnesses, and if you cannot afford extras, the standard diet can result in nutritional deficiencies. India. Indian prison meals are usually vegetarian and starch-centered. Breakfast might be chai with bread or something regional like poha or uma. Lunch and dinner typically consist of rice or chapatis with lentils and a vegetable curry, accompanied by yogurt or pickle for added flavor. It's filling, but repetitive. Health risks arise from this sameness and limited variety, as iron, B vitamin, and protein deficiencies can accumulate over time. And when kitchens are overcrowded and under-resourced, there's also a steady risk of foodborne sickness. Across all 4 places, the common thread is this: prison food isn't just about being bad. It can shape your health for years through deficiency, contamination, or chronic disease long after the sentence ends. Which begs the question,